So in 2019, we had a call to action. We heard quite clearly from the traditional owner groups that we deal with and their Indigenous partnerships around their ambition, aspiration that we work with them and co-design the next RAP. The key feedback from the groups at the time and through this process is, the aspiration of don't talk about us without us in the room, and to work with them so that they derive the maximum opportunity from our operations is sharing the benefits through employment, through contracting, through elevated standards of health. As an employee and an Indigenous person and a traditional owner, I have the opportunity to do all of those, and using BHP as the vehicle or the mechanism to actually achieve change.
From the beginning, we wanted to get this right. What that meant is we had to think really deeply about how you create cultural safety. How do we create the right opportunities for people to speak about what's important to them? And really, how do we create the room for conversations to be very real and frank and help us really direct where BHP is going as a company? To start with, we had 9 forums across Australia. We really started with traditional owners to make sure that we captured the views of the people whose country we operated on.
The staff that BHP have engaged to do community consultation has been fantastic, because the people are in there that they're actually there for the people, for us as well on the ground, and they're listening to what we're saying and they're taking it on board. You need to be brought on that journey together to develop a RAP program that's workable.
Traditional owners from across Australia came to meet and really were honest and open and very generous with the information that they shared with BHP leaders.
It holds us accountable to do what we say we're going to do by having those conversations up front.
The future for Aboriginal people and Torres Strait Islander people would mean employment, business opportunities, the rise of Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people moving through the ranks as well within BHP. So putting our mob into leadership.
Sky's the limit. Sky's the limit. If BHP gets this right, our community benefits immensely. And if BHP are, supporting communities, it just shows with schooling rates going up, 10, 15 people working at BHP, that's $1 million coming into our community each year. So if they get it right, our community will flourish.
Trust has to be built from community and from listening deeply to community. I believe BHP can be an exemplar in the reconciliation community, and I think it's fair to say they have been for many years. They were the first Australian corporate to get an Elevate RAP, and I think they have been a role model.
It is really important for us as a people, and the group that I'm with, we need what I would say economic freedom, and that's where I want to give voice to. And if BHP want to walk with us, we have to be together. We can't be one way in front. In terms of working together, we can't be in the shadow, we have to be together.
There's going to be moments of discomfort and recognising past wrongs and educating our workforce, helping people to understand, and then, from little things, big things grow. People go home and have conversations with their children, they go home and have conversations with their friends, and BHP has a 80,000 strong workforce across the globe. What harm can there be in talking about righting the wrongs of history together?